Here are animals that wouldn't dream of venturing out alone. These are the original squad goals. From mafia-style wolves to tiny insect legions that literally build living bridges, these pack animals put the team in teamwork. And trust me, when we get to the last one, you'll be laughing and gasping at the same time. And if you love animals, like the video and subscribe. Wolves, the original pack pals. Imagine a squad as tight-knit as your group chat, but with teeth. That's a wolf pack for you. Wolves famously live and travel in packs of anywhere from 2 to 30 members. Each pack has its own soap opera of alphas, betas, and quirky loners who can't dance. The alpha wolves are the bosses, directing hunts like pro generals. Seriously, hunting becomes an all-out team sport. Some wolves herd the prey, others launch the pouncing attack. And get this, if a wolf buddy goes missing, the rest of the pack will literally sniff out their fallen friend and try to bring them home. It's heartwarming and hilariously intense. Number 2. Dolphins, ocean party planners. Next up, meet the dolphins, the ocean's ultimate party planners. These guys literally travel in pods of a few to hundreds. Picture a wild underwater block party with synchronized flips and tail-slapping dance moves. Dolphins work as a team to outsmart fish. They'll swim in a line and slap their tails so hard it sends fish flying into shallow water. Dolphin buffet time. They're so social that they even talk across miles with clicks and whistles. Imagine your loudest friend group, but underwater and with sonar. Dolphins are so good at hunting together that they could teach a masterclass on team communication. Orcas, the mafia whales of the sea. If dolphins were party planners, orcas are the godfathers of the ocean. These massive whales travel in pods of up to around 40 individuals, basically a whale-sized crew. Despite their nickname killers, killer whales love their family. They stay together for life, sharing spots for salmon feasts and even babysitting sick pod mates. They pass down gossip too, or, important whale knowledge like, hey, fish are here. Orcas are the VIPs of ocean teamwork, and thanks to all that family bonding, these big guys will circle prey together and make sure everyone gets a bite of the bounty. Think of it as a generational whale mafia, complete with secret handshakes. Orcas are intense, but believe it or not, land-based big cats have their own wild twist on teamwork. Lions, the desert's lazy housemates. Nothing says pack life like the big cats who lounge around like royalty. Lions live in prides of 15 to 20, sometimes up to 40, individuals. Most of the pride is a family of lionesses, and yes, the girls rule here. Imagine the most laid-back team meeting ever. The ladies do all the hunting and daycare, while the few, often confused males handle security duty and grooming their manes. Lionesses team up to take down zebras, and the whole pride shares the spoils. Life isn't always perfect. They do squabble over meals and mates, but together they're king of the savannah. These lazy house cats of Africa prove strength in numbers. A solo lioness is cute, but a pride is downright epic. Meerkats, desert lookout guards. Now picture a bunch of meerkats, and it's easy to think, aw, so cute, but don't let looks fool you. Meerkats live in desert burrows in families of 3 to 25 called mobs. They have a watch your back routine that would make any security team jealous. One meerkat stands on high alert like a furry periscope, and the others pop up like toast around him. If a predator nears, the lookout lets out a crazy bark signal and boom, everyone dives underground. These tiny sentinels rotate sentry duty so everyone gets a turn in the spotlight, even if that spot is a hot rock. It's teamwork so tight that even the babysitters coordinate. Some adults will babysit the pups while the rest forage. Meerkats show that even a few inches of fur can be terrifyingly organized. Cute? Yes. Scary? Also, yes. And believe it or not, these vigilant critters are just the appetizer. African wild dogs, painted party animals. These painted dogs roam in packs that hunt together like pro athletes. They don't just chase antelope, They collaboratively take down gazelles much bigger than themselves. The pack is a well-oiled machine. Some dash around to confuse the prey, while others charge in for the takedown. After the catch, the whole crew feasts together. Communication is wild here too. These pups chatter with barks and high-pitched squeals. One squeal even means, "Hey, I found food." Playtime is serious business. They have a special call that basically means, "It's playtime, everyone." Imagine your hyperactive friends all howling "play" at once. These dogs are so team-focused, they're among the most social canines on Earth. Army ants. Tiny, terrifying legionnaires. Have you ever been to a picnic and noticed one ant? Now imagine millions. That's an army ant swarm. Army ants travel in literal living carpets, devouring everything in their path. When a bridge is needed, say over a tiny creek, some ants will lock legs and form a living bridge so the colony can march through. These guys are relentless predators. They don't make little ant art in your kitchen, they go full Terminator mode. 1 second, the ground is empty. The next, it's a wriggling crustacean tsunami. Soldiers, workers, and the queen all know their roles, making sure the ant empire runs like clockwork. It's teamwork on a microscopic scale that's equal parts horrifying and fascinating. Chimpanzees, forest gangsters. Chimpanzees are the original jungle gym bros. These primates live in huge gangs, anywhere from 15 up to 150 members, with an alpha male boss at the top. They form alliances like mafia families. A chimp might buddy up with another to climb the ladder of power. One day they're high-fiving. The next day it's Betrayal City. Guys literally get kicked out of the troop for losing status. When they move, they often break into subgroups to cover more ground, like foraging task forces. It's all chit-chat, grooming, and tool sharing until food is scarce. Then there might be some serious chattering and foot stomping. Chimps show us that pack life can be equal parts friendship, bracelet, and backstab. And they are nothing if not smart. They share jokes, use tools, and sometimes argue over whose turn it is to swing from the vines. Banded mongooses. Cute little army. Don't let the cuteness fool you. Banded mongooses are like pint-sized commandos. They live in packs of 7 to 40 individuals, complete with a chill social structure. Inside the group, everyone's pretty friendly. Fights are rare, but cross the territory line of another mongoose mob, and it's a no-holds-barred brawl to the death. When one mongoose finds food, they all know, and they share. Even the babysitting is a team effort. While some mongooses hunt, others stay back to watch the pups. They chatter with grunts and scent signals to check in with each other as they scurry around. Think of a bunch of rowdy toddlers who actually know how to do dishes, cute, chaotic, and cooperative all at once. Spotted hyenas, the Laughing Ladies Club. Spotted hyenas are the ultimate matriarchs with a dark twist. These gals live in clans of up to 80 members, and the boss is always a big she-hyena. They snort and giggle with each other to say, "hello" and "find meat here," or sometimes to just remind everyone who's boss. Despite all that teamwork, these animals are also famously cutthroat. If food's scarce, mamas won't help adopt someone else's cub. It's every pup for itself. Still, a big hyena clan can take down prey much larger than a single hyena, like wildebeests. They communicate with an eerie array of howls, groans, and of course, that unsettling laughter. Imagine a gritty Victorian ladies' club with sharper teeth and a twisted sense of humor. Elephants, gentle giant families. Elephants prove that big hearts come in big packages. Elephant herds usually contain around 10 to 12 family members, but sometimes hundreds come together for megaherds. Each herd is led by the wisest old auntie, the matriarch, who remembers where all the good watering holes are. These guys are the ultimate ride-or-die siblings. If one baby elephant stumbles, the others come to help. It's group therapy with trunks. They trumpet and rumble to communicate, and youngsters literally hitch rides on their parents' backs. Protection isn't just about scaring off predators. Elephants also provide emotional support. Stressed elephant? The others form a circle of comfort with their bodies, reassuring her. This family loyalty and teamwork is next level. Seriously, who needs therapy dogs when you have a herd of therapy elephants? Crows, the goth brainiacs. We saved the smartest for practically last. Crows are the unexpected pack players of the bird world. They hang out in groups of 10 to 20 or even hundreds, using teamwork like junior detectives. Crows share intel on the best trash cans and even hold what look like funeral gatherings for fallen crowmates, poking the body with their beaks as if to say, "Hey, why'd you die? Was it the neighbor cat?" It's both macabre and genius. They squawk together to mob predators. Imagine 20 rock stars heckling a bear. And in true nerdy fashion, they teach each other how to use tools and remember human faces so no one gets tricked twice. Picture a flock of leather-jacketed hipsters solving murder mysteries. That's basically crow style. Emperor penguins, the Antarctic huddle party. Emperor penguins in a colony of literal thousands. These formal little birds live in breeding colonies of at least 5,000 penguins. Yes, thousands. They endure the Antarctic winter by pressing together into tight huddles. It's like the world's longest group hug. Each penguin takes turns being on the outside of the circle facing the cold, then shuffles in for warmth and around they go. They're basically that one friend who insists everyone stay together or no one will survive the cold brew. Each male keeps an egg on his feet during the long winter. Talk about dedication. And when chicks hatch, the babies also group up into creches to stay warm together. It's teamwork and cuteness on ice. Penguins prove that sometimes sticking together for warmth is literally life or death. Which of these animal squads would you join if you could? Drop it in the comments, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.